welcome back. Today I am here with another decluttering video. It has been far too long, you guys, and I can't wait to continue with my decluttering series. Today we are doing something a little bit different. I'm actually taking a break from decluttering my makeup collection, and we are going to be decluttering what I call my travel drawer or my sample drawer. Basically, I have a very large chest of drawers over here that houses most of my skincare, hair care, body products, etc. And I do have one drawer specifically dedicated to deluxe size samples. I call it my travel drawer mostly because this is where I look every time I'm going to be going on a trip to collect little samples and travel size products. One of you guys actually requested this video a while ago, and it was something I was already planning on doing, but I've been putting it off for far too long, and you guys will see it is just a disaster. But really quickly before we get into it, I do have 4 main categories that I split all of the items up into when I'm doing these decluttering videos. First is items I'm going to be keeping, 2 is items that will be donated to a women's shelter, 3 are items that are going to family or friends, and 4, if anything's really gross and old and expired, then I throw it away. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm scared. I honestly don't want to show you guys this drawer. Okay, so this is the current state of this drawer. I told you guys it is an absolute mess. How this is supposed to work, this bin is supposed to be for face products, this is supposed to be body and like hand creams, and then this is supposed to be hair, and then I usually do have some random little things there like lip balms and some other little travel things. There isn't supposed to be anything in the front here. And I'm sure you can tell just by glancing at it how completely disorganized it is. So I'm going to start just by pulling all of these containers out, getting the drawer completely empty, and getting everything on my table so I'm actually able to see everything that I currently have. Okay, so here's everything all laid out. I think I'm just going to start off by going through all of these bins in order and just organize everything. And then there is all the random bits and bobs that were in the front or the side of the drawer. I'll be going through those last. This declutter is going to be more about organizing things rather than getting rid of things, I think. By the way, I am kind of stuffed up right now, so I apologize if I sound kind of funny, and I'm going to try not to sniffle in this video, but let's get into it. Also, there's Tigger just chilling, so you might see him in the background of the video. Okay, so first thing, I am definitely going to be keeping these 2 travel size bottles of Bioderma. I didn't actually know I had 2 of these, so that's pretty exciting. I love packing these with a small pack of cotton rounds when I travel, so much better than using makeup wipes. I'm also going to keep this Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I have the Super Foliant in my shower right now, and I really like it, and that'll come in handy for a trip. I actually just got this as a free sample with my most recent Sephora order, and it's a really good size. I really want to keep that. I'll also be keeping my Super Goop Setting Mist. This is an SPF 50 setting spray. I use this a lot when I travel and just like at the hot springs or the lake. I am going to be throwing out this Claircy Sea Salt Exfoliant. I got this in Ipsy, so like a minimum of 3 years ago, and I've just never used it, so that's going in the garbage. It's kind of hard to get the camera to focus on these small items sometimes, so I apologize if some of these are blurry, but this is the Avène Gentle Milk Cleanser. I'll be keeping that as well. I thought I had some other little Avène samples in here. They might be just in the other bins. Avène is a skincare line specifically for very sensitive skin, so the products work really well for me. I'm going to give away this Tarte Brighter Days Moisturizer. I have a full-size tube of this, and I don't believe I've actually opened this one. I don't use this that much. It's an illuminating moisturizer, but it's quite shimmery. It's not just like a sheen, so I don't use it that often, but I do really like the consistency of it. But once again, I'll keep my full size. And then we have a couple little Bioderma products from the Hydra Bio range, which is for dehydrated skin. We've got the serum and then also a gel cream. I'm going to donate the serum because once again, I have a full size, and I don't typically take little travel sizes of serums when I go on trips, but I will keep the moisturizer and donate this one, or see if my mom wants it maybe. I'm definitely going to be keeping the Tatcha Cleansing Oil. I got this in a set a while ago, and I don't think I've tried it yet, but I'm going to take it the next time I go to the cabin. I'm going to donate this little baby size of the Pixi Glow Tonic because I have a bigger travel size of it, and then I also have a jumbo size with like a pump that they just sent me, so I definitely don't need this mini one. This little baby Tarte sunscreen is mostly empty. I've just held on to it because when I had the full size, I would keep this little mini size and just refill it as I needed, but I don't have the full size right now, and I have some other sunscreens that I'm going to use up. I don't know, I'm torn. Maybe I'll just keep this just for the packaging for future because I do like this tiny little bottle. It's very convenient, especially just for like throwing in my pool or beach bag. I'm gonna keep this Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream because I haven't tried this yet and I'm very intrigued by it. This is the Biotherm Life Plankton Essence. I think I've had samples of this in the past, but I don't remember. I'll keep that though because I usually don't pack my Origins Essence when I travel because it's just too big. So maybe I'll use that on a trip in its place and see what I think. Got a little baby jar of the Ulla Henriksen Sheer Transformation Cream. As much as I want to try this, this. This is really old and I know it should be thrown out, so that's going in the garbage pile. This is just an empty travel bottle. I use this to put my cleanser in when I travel, so I'm going to keep that for sure. Then I've got these 3 Clarins boosters. These are a full-size product and you're just meant to add kind of a drop to your moisturizer or whatever depending on what you need. There's repair, detox, and energy. I never got around to actually trying these. I think I'm gonna see if my mom maybe wants them. I'm going to be keeping the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. This has nail polish on, if you guys can see that, because I did travel with it recently. I'm going to keep that because I've used up most of it and I do really like this actually. I should use that up soon. And then the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum will also stay. This is from the birthday gift last year from Sephora, and this is a really great serum for acne scarring. I'm going to donate these. They're from Deluctable. It's just like a multi-purpose salve or balm. I just never reach for products like this. Actually, that's not true. I do have a balm from Kopari that I use. It's like a similar kind of purpose to this, so I don't need these. I'll donate them. This was a Sephora sample. It's just like one single makeup wipe. I'm going to keep that. It might come in handy. Then we've got the classic Makeup Forever Sense Eyes. I will keep this. It's a really great eye makeup remover for waterproof or stubborn makeup. Going to donate the Philosophy Hope in a Jar Renewed. I'm going to keep the Dr. Jart Ceramidin cream. I've had this for so long and I just haven't gotten around to trying it, but I still want to. It's unopened and everything. Going to donate the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Cream. I'm just not a fan of like the scent of this range. Like I think it's unscented, but I just don't like the goat's milk smell. And then the Pixi Glow Mud Mask. I think I've used this before. I know I've had another sample of it in the past. I really like taking this to the cabin. It's a really good inexpensive clay mask, so that'll stay. Then I have a little cleansing cream from Uriage. I'm pretty sure I got this at the London Drugs event back in October. I think they're like a sister company to Aven, I believe. I'll keep that because that'll be nice to try. All-purpose facial moisturizer. This is from Anthony, which is a men's skincare line. I'll hang on to this for now just in case, I don't know. James like isn't into skincare at all. He never uses moisturizer, but I'll keep it for now just in case. Or maybe I'll give it to my brother. And then we've got a little baby size of the Sunday Riley CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Balm. Really want to try this still. I forgot this was in here, so I might use that soon. So that's one bin completed. This is really dirty, so I need to wash that out before I put anything back in. Let's go ahead and move into this one, which, like I said, should be mostly body and hand products. Got another product from Anthony here. This is the Invigorating Rush Hair and Body Wash. Keeping that for James once again. That'll be nice for a trip for him. This is the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. I've brought this to the cabin a couple times, meaning to use it, and I keep forgetting to. I really want to use it though. It's just one of those products you apply on wet skin before hopping out of the shower, and you don't need to moisturize. So really do want to try that at some point. Then I've got a Kopari Coconut Mini Melt. This is just like a baby jar of their pure coconut oil. I can take that out of the packaging. I'll hang on to that because it's really good for a bunch of different purposes. I'm going to donate this Burt's Bees hand cream. I just didn't really like the texture of it. It's just a bit too thick for a hand cream for me. Also going to donate this little Roger & Gele hand cream. I brought this in my carry-on last time I flew, and I'm just really not a fan of the scent or the texture of it. I'm also going to ditch this Tata Harper Illuminating Moisturizer. I took this to the cabin, I think over the summer, and I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's the only Tata Harper product I've ever tried, and it's just nothing special. It's an illuminating moisturizer, so it's kind of a little bit shimmery and glowy once again. It looks nice, but just not crazy about it. Going to keep this little Soap and Glory Clean On Me body wash. These always really come in handy. I'm also going to keep the hand food cream. I haven't had this in a really long time, but I do enjoy it. This is like empty. I don't know why this is still in here. It's one of the delectable hand creams. You can see I've just like squeezed it to death, so that's going in the garbage. Here's another one of the little event samples. And then this was actually the brand that I believe is a sister company. I don't know what that Uriage brand is, but this is the Derma Cleansing Oil. I'll keep that, and then a moisturizing mask from Aven. Keep that too. Those both look really nice. Another little mini Kopari product. This is the Coconut Sheer Oil. I'll probably keep that as well and take it to the cabin. I like using this on my hair when it's dry after curling. It's really good for frizz. I'm gonna take that out of the box as well though. That's what it looks like. It's just like a really thin, lightweight coconut oil. Then I've got this little Cool Fix. This is like an aftershave for like razor burns and things like that. This product is really popular, so I'm gonna keep it just to see. Maybe James will need it one day, or I'll need it for like my underarms. I don't know. That should maybe actually go with my body products. I've got this adorable little Jo Malone body and hand wash. It's in the wood sage and sea salt scent. I have to keep that because it's so cute. I've also got a couple little sample pods of Soap and Glory body washes. I'll keep those too because those might come in handy for like a quick trip. This is a little vial of the Tory Burch Belle Ozar fragrance. I don't know if I've smelled that yet, so I'll keep it for now. the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe spray. I think I'm going to donate this. I'm kind of torn. I bought this in the States and I brought it all the way back here, so I feel like I should like give it a shot and try it. I'll keep it for now, I guess. Going to donate the Skin Fix Hand Repair Cream. Just not a fan of this once again. Texture and the scent just don't do it for me. Then we've got this Dove Nutrium Moisture Deep Moisture Body Wash. I really like these body washes from Dove, so keep that once again. I love travel size body washes. We've got the L'Occitane Supple Skin Almond Oil. This is not the shower oil, it's just like a dry body oil. I'm going to donate that. This product's really cool. I haven't tried it yet, but they had this at the London Drugs event once again. It's from Anthony, and it is the No Sweat Body Defense. So it's kind of like a powdery gel. Like it's a gel that dries down to a powder finish, and it is supposed to prevent sweating on the body. I feel like this would almost be really cool to try as like a face primer in the summer, and just in general I'm definitely going to keep this for the warmer months. I think it's supposed to prevent chafing. It is meant specifically for like the crotch region, but you can use it anywhere. This is the Glycomed hand cream. I'm going to ditch this. It's really old. I bought it forever ago for my small purse, but I have some other small hand creams that work now, so. And I'm not particularly fond of that. This is the Skin Fix Ultra Rich Body Butter. I've used up most of this, and it's probably a little bit past its prime yet. It smells kind of gross, so I'm going to toss that. Got a couple travel size Body Shop body butters. I'm going to donate the Spiced Apple scent because I don't love the scent, at least not in a body butter. And then I'll keep the British Rose one because this one has like a little bit of a sheen to it, which is nice for the summer. So donate this one, keep this. And then finally we've got a little Burt's Bees Cuticle Balm and a Clarins Tanner. I'm going to give this to my mom. I think I actually stole it from her, so I'll give it back to her. And then I'll donate the Cuticle Balm as well. I haven't used it and I just never use stuff like this. I was just about to say that's another one done, but there is still a product in here. I definitely stole this from a hotel. It's a Peter Thomas Roth body lotion. I will donate that too. Get that out of the way and move on to the final bin. So first off, we've got the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray. I use this all the time when I travel, and I really love it for a good drugstore hairspray, so that'll stay for sure. Then we've got the Soap and Glory Scrub of Your Life. Is this for body or face? It's for the body, so I'll keep that. I know I've used a good deal of this. It's the Strawberry and Cream hand cream from Delectable. I got a set of these a couple years ago. I think I'll donate this because I'm not crazy about this scent. I'm also going to donate the Aveeno Skin Relief hand cream. Just not a huge fan of this. Once again, I'm really picky with my hand creams. Then we've got the Soap and Glory Righteous Body Butter. Let me smell this. It's got like the same scent as like Clean On Me, or I guess it's closer to Hand Food. Are those the same scents? I don't even know. It smells like the Hand Food hand cream though. I'm gonna donate that one or give it to a friend. I'm kind of putting everything for my donation pile and my friend pile in one, and then I'm gonna kind of go through it later on and just see what I think. But this is the No Drought Dry Shampoo from Lush. I'll be keeping that. I really love that. Got like a little Glam Glow sample of the Dream Duo. I want to try this. Sorry, that wasn't even in frame. A little sample pack of the Dream Duo. Got the Dry Bar Detox Dry Conditioner. I've never actually tried a dry conditioner. This is like brand new and full. I have to try that at some point and see what I think, because I don't really get the whole dry conditioner thing. This is the Kopari Coconut Balm that I was mentioning that I use as like a multi-purpose balm. I haven't used this travel size, but I will hang on to it. I use the full size though. James actually gets sunburned at work sometimes, and I put this on his sunburns when he gets them, and it really helps him. Then I've got this little Caudalie Vino Perfect Essence. Definitely want to keep that and try it at some point. Once again, the Vino Perfect line is for brightening, and it's really good for acne scars. You guys know I love my essences. Then I've got a whole selection of hand creams from the Body Shop, which I do really love these hand creams. These are like my favorite for my purse. I have the mango one and the pumpkin one in my purse right now, but I am going to donate the Moringa. I'm not a huge fan of the scent. I'm actually not a fan of the shea butter scent either. I had it in the hand cream a while ago and I just wasn't a fan. It's kind of like masculine in a weird way. I will keep the British Rose one. I think I'm also gonna actually donate the strawberry one too, because the strawberry stuff from the Body Shop just doesn't agree with me, and I'll keep the pink grapefruit one. So keep those two, donate the rest. Got a little travel size of the Batiste Dry Shampoo and Blush, keeping that. I use those every time I travel. Then I've got the Nexus Therapy Shampoo. This is like pretty much empty. I don't know why I've held on to it. I'm gonna throw that away. I used that on the cruise last year, so it's literally so old. Then I've got the Diva Curl Build Up Buster. I got this with a Sephora order. It says it was for all hair types, even though it is from Diva Curl. It said this was like a micellar cleanser for the hair. So you're supposed to use it in between shampoo and conditioner. Still haven't tried it, but still very intrigued, so I'll keep that. I'm not a fan of this dry shampoo. It's the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak. I'll donate that one. And then finally in here we have got the Caudalie Overnight Renewal Cream from the Vino Perfect range. Gonna keep that too. So my table's kind of a mess. I'm gonna quickly go clean these out and then sort everything that I'm keeping so far back into them, and then we can tackle the remainder. That whole pile of stuff going on right there. Okay, so here are the 3 bins now. Definitely looking a lot better. I don't really try to organize them all that much, especially the FACETORY, because everything's small. It's gonna get messed up anyways, so I don't really feel the need to like try and organize them by product category, but looking a lot better to start. So let's start separating all this. So those are, for the most part, all of the beauty products that were over there. First off, we've got an Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Cream. I really like this as a hand cream for my purse as well, and this still has a fair bit left in it, so we'll keep that. Then we have specifically the Daily Moisturizing Hand Cream. I haven't tried this yet, but I'll hang on to it, hoping I like it better than the Skin Relief one. Then we have got the Tarte Dry Shampoo. There's still some left in here, and I do actually enjoy this, so I'll keep that. Travel Size Batiste and just the original scent. That's also not empty. Keep that one too. This is the Juviane's 4-in-1 Cleansing Milk. This is actually pretty much empty. I've used it on all of my recent trips for like the past almost year or so, so I'm gonna throw that away. It's basically done. Got a couple products from Dermalogica. First is the Skin Resurfacing Cleanser. I'll keep that. And then the Antioxidant Hydra Mist. I think I'm gonna give that to my mom because I have a lot of face mists and I don't see myself actually getting to use that up. The Ulla Henriksen Find Your Balance Cleanser is new. I haven't tried that and I really want to, so that's staying. And the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser is also staying. I've used that many times in the past and it works really well for me. This is the little travel container that I use for body and hand lotion, so I'm going to keep that. Then we've mostly just got some little lip products. First, I've got the Jack Black Lip Balm in the mango scent. This is pretty old. I'm gonna smell it. It does smell a little bit off, so I think I'm gonna toss that. I brought that on the cruise and our Disney World vacation last year, so the smell is like really nostalgic for me. But it's mostly empty and it smells like it's a little bit past its prime, so I'm gonna throw that out. This is the Fresh Sugar Cream Lip Treatment in Gilt. I think this is the more bronzy one. Yeah, no, this is the more bronzy one. I'm gonna put that in my friend pile. I have used it a couple times. Maybe I'll end up donating it. I have the one in Pearl and it's more of like a light pink, and I do really love that one, but I don't use this color a lot. Then I've got the Adoderm Lip Balm from Bioderma. I love this. I love packing this in my carry-on because it is like a stick lip balm, so it won't like spill or anything like that, and it's really good for dehydrated lips while you are flying. I've used up a full one of these in the past. I love it. And I've got a little bitty baby size of the Fresh Sugar Nourishing Lip Balm. This is a new one. I used up a small one of these when I was on Accutane. I'm gonna donate that one though because I don't see myself reaching for it. And then this is still in the packaging, but it is the Paula's Choice SPF 50 Lip Balm. Going to keep this for the warmer months definitely and see if I like it. Since I'm only keeping 2 lip balms, I am just going to put these in the bin for face products instead of having them next to everything like I did before. So then the rest of this stuff is so completely random. I've got a few little things that I got on samplesource.com here. It's just like a free sampling website, like this Sunlight laundry detergent. I'm going to put that with my laundry so I actually use it. I put like a Breathe Right nasal strip. I should have actually used this week while I've been stuffed up, but I'm gonna keep that and try it. That'll stay in my travel drawer. Got Compeed blister cushions. Definitely keeping these. They are the best. I do also have a little sample of the Dry Bar 100 Proof Hair Oil. Fun fact, I took this to the cabin last time and it's actually in a little glass bottle and it shattered in my toiletry bag, just like in the car on the way there. And there was like broken glass and hair oil on everything, but I still want to try that at some point because I do really like Dry Bar. And I've got like Gravel and Bonine. There's the box. And then Dramamine as well. Both of these I bought in the States. Gravel is like our version of Dramamine. And then a little sample of Tylenol Nighttime. I'm going to keep all 4 of those, but I'm going to put them actually in like our prescription and over-the-counter section of our kitchen. Sensodyne toothpaste and mouthwash. I'll keep both of these. I don't really think I like Sensodyne toothpaste, but I'll keep it anyways because it's handy to have small toothpaste. My mini emergency kit is another thing that is definitely staying. I take this whenever I travel. It's a lifesaver. Got 2 Tide to Go's, another carry-on essential for me. This one is so old and beaten up and I think it's pretty much empty, so I'll toss that one and keep the newer one. I think I actually have another one in my purse at the moment. I usually have one with me. Got a nail file, keeping that. Passport cover, it's really cute. It's rose gold. It says On the Road Again from FabFitFun. a little Tiffany jewelry pouch for when I travel with my jewelry. All that stuff is gonna stay. And then finally in this drawer, I had like a sample pack of fragrances from Sephora. Yeah, I'm just gonna donate all these. I don't think there's any fragrances in here that I really want to keep or try. And then this is the finished drawer, looking how it's actually meant to look now. Once again, this is face products, body and hand creams and things like that, and then hair products. And then I have my random bits and bobs in here, like the blister band-aids, Tide to Go, the password holder, my little mini emergency kits in the back right there. And it is just way more neat and organized. I actually feel like I know what I have in here, and I can start to actually use more of these products up. And then all this stuff right here is the donation / friend pile, and then there is everything I'm throwing out. So I actually got rid of quite a bit more than I was expecting to, so I think this was pretty successful in my opinion. That is it, you guys. We have had another successful declutter. Always feels so good wrapping up one of these videos. It's just the most satisfying thing in the world to see that before and that after. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Go follow me everywhere on social media. I'm at SariReanna on Twitter and Instagram. Just a reminder, no longer using Snapchat, I'm using Instagram stories now. Also hit that subscribe button down below if you are new to my channel. But thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye guys.